Optimum Property Fix developed by Team 5A. Our advisor is instructor Aaron Keith as part of the CSC department of the University of Nevada, Reno. Our instructors are David Filecipher, Devin Lee, Vin Lee, and Sergio Dascalu. This is the CS 426 senior project developed in 2021 and 2022 in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, University of Nevada, Reno. The people behind this project are Melissa Flores, Aisha Ko, and Nazrin Joanna. To begin, Optimum Property Fix exists to replace UNR's current maintenance system. It is aimed towards dorm residences and facility, hoping to improve areas of weakness within the current system. First, think about the buildings at the university, specifically the William Pennington Engineering Building. It was completed in 2019. Living there would be nice, right? Not much issues living in a newly built building. However, now imagine living in a building built in 1977, 1962, even 1896. There are more issues if the building's not maintained right, especially that old. Well, that's the life of some housing buildings in UNR. Facility services are our only source of assistance, but we cannot communicate with them properly. Lack of communication is one of the flaws in the current maintenance system at UNR. Residences aren't updated or aware of the status of their tickets. The admin is also unable to communicate messages to the residents and notify them of any of those changes that are made. Our only way of communication is also a small slip of paper. With this paper system, residents and admin unable to review old tickets. These physical tickets are also prone to getting lost when transported. These paper tickets can also increase environmental issues. So, with OPF, we are able to offer solutions. With it being a web application, users can keep track of their records. Communication is improved between the two parties, and with these, maintenance needs are attended to at the best convenience and it isn't missed or ignored.
Here is the application architecture for OPF. OPF is a web application and utilizes the Flask web framework. For the front end, we use HTML, JavaScript, and Jinja 2 for the actual pages. For styling, we use Bootstrap 5 and CSS to customize the pages to match with our design theme. For the database, we use SQLite, our original database, and SQL Alchemy, which is an ORM that acts as a layer between the database and the programming language. Finally, we use Python 3 and Flask to connect with our frontend and the database. Continuing on to the project features, we first have the create an account and the login feature. In this feature, a user is able to create an account and log in as different user roles, which are the student and the admin. Each role has different access to different functionality. In general, they will both view the similar pages, but the admin role has higher accessibility for some functionality than the student. For instance, only the admin can edit the ticket status, appointment, and submit FAQ. Continuing on to our next feature, which is the ticket system. This system is divided into three main pages: the creating a ticket, view all tickets, and view a single ticket. The create ticket page is available to both user roles. In this page, the user needs to input some required information as well as some optional information. In the View All Ticket page, the admin can view tickets created by all users, while the student can only view tickets created by themselves. This page displays the tickets in a table, and the user has the ability to sort and search the tickets based on the keywords. The single ticket page view is the expanded view of a ticket and contains detailed information about a single ticket. The creator of the ticket has the ability to resubmit, delete, and submit feedback for the ticket. In this page, only the admin role can edit the status, set an appointment, and add a message to a ticket. Additionally, anytime any information in the ticket is updated or if the ticket is resubmitted or deleted, the creator of the ticket is notified using an email. For the feedback functionality, the ticket creator is able to submit feedback for a specific ticket in the single ticket page. They can submit a feedback only when a ticket status is complete and it does not already have a feedback. Once the user submits the feedback, they will not be able to access the submit feedback button anymore. The feedbacks are then sent to the admin, and the admin can view all the feedback in the feedback page. The feedback page is only accessible by the admin. For the FAQ feature, the admin can submit FAQ question and answer, which then can be viewed by all the users in the FAQ page. Next, we have the announcement feature. For the announcement feature, the admin can submit announcements in the dashboard. Once submitted, the most recently created announcement will render on the student and admin side, and it can be viewed by all users. Continuing to the analytics page, this page can be only viewed by the admin. This page displays the ticket statistics relevant to the users. In this page, the admin can manipulate the graphs and the table. Additionally, they can export the data as PDF. Finally, we have the dashboard, which is a summary of information such as recent activity, upcoming appointments, recent announcement, and a preview of all of analytics. The analytics for the admin is based on the activities of all the users, while the analytics for the student is only based on the activities of the specific student.
To start off, the user would be guided to the login page. To log in, the user has to enter their NetID and password. If the user does not have an account, they would need to create one. In the sign up page, the user must enter the following credentials: NetID, user role, which could be admin or student, first and last name, gender, year, email address, and password. As mentioned earlier, the admin has more functionality within the website in comparison to the student. This will be seen later after I log in. The user's NetID and email address must be unique, where no two users can have the same NetID nor email. When the user successfully creates their account, their information will be stored into the database where the password is also hashed. As my account is a student, what I see as a student would be less than an admin user. On the navigation bar, we can see that a student has access to the following pages: dashboard, our landing page, create tickets, view tickets, and FAQ. To start off, this is the dashboard. The dashboard has the following: recent activity, upcoming appointments, announcements, and a bar graph. The recent activity displays information about the most recently submitted ticket. The upcoming appointments will state the recent activity's upcoming appointment. Currently, the announcement is empty, but the admin can create an announcement that will be seen by all users. The bar graph displays the current user's total tickets based on their status. At this moment, the graph is empty because I did not create a ticket. This is also shown in the View Tickets page by displaying an empty table. This is because I never created a ticket. To create a ticket, I would go to the Create Tickets page and fill the required credentials: title, description, severity, location, building, and unit number. The user does have the option to write additional notes about their issue as well as upload an image demonstrating the problem. After submitting the ticket, we are led to the View Tickets page again, except we can see the new tickets on display. To demonstrate more features of our table, I added more tickets and changed the user to admin. As you can see, the table is sortable based on the title, ID, date created, and location. There is a search bar that can be searched through the table based on the sortable columns. Similarly, there's a show entries dropdown that can increase the number of tickets seen per page. Back to the original, by clicking on the three dots, I will be able to see our ticket as well as the information I inputted. The information displayed was inputted by the user. Below are three buttons: delete ticket, resubmit ticket, and submit feedback. As the names imply, delete ticket deletes the ticket, while resubmit ticket resubmits the ticket. Submit feedback is currently disabled because the ticket is not complete. Once the ticket is complete, the user would be able to submit a feedback for the ticket. This feedback would then be displayed in the feedback page on the admin side. This is the FAQ page. The FAQs are created by admin, but all users can see the FAQ. Now I'll log in as an admin named Mark Smith. As you can see, the navigation bar has more options in comparison to the student's navigation bar. In the dashboard, the main difference is the bar graph that displays all the tickets based on the dormitory the submitter is from. Similarly, the announcements can be edited. The announcement I entered will be visible by all users. The Create Tickets page is the same for both student and admin users. The View Tickets page is similar to the student's View Tickets page, except admin can see all tickets created by the users. When viewing a ticket, the page is different where the admin has the ability to change the appointment and status of the ticket. As I change this ticket to complete, we will go to the View Tickets page and we can see the ticket status change. Furthermore, after making the changes, the ticket submitter would receive an email indicating their ticket got changed. In the FAQ page, the view is the same as the student view, except the admin has the power to add more FAQs as seen here. Lastly, there's an analytics page and feedback page. The analytics page shows general analytics about the tickets that were submitted as well as users. These graphs and tables are dynamic where they can be manipulated. Furthermore, each graph and table can be exported. Similarly, the page can be exported to make a report. As for the feedback page, this is where ticket feedback would be stored. Currently, there are no feedbacks, so the page is empty. To create a feedback, the ticket must be marked as complete. Back onto the student side, the completed ticket allows the access to the submit feedback button. Here, I'll give a quick feedback for the maintenance. Now back to the admin. If I were to look at the feedback page, the feedback for the ticket would be posted.
In conclusion, in developing this app, we did go through a lot of hardships and obstacles, but we overcame it. Along the way, we learned a lot of new skills, whether that was learning new technologies or learning how to work in a team. We adapted to unexpected situations and rose up from them. We also hope that this project is useful and is able to resolve any issues in the university and improve the lives of residents at UNR. Thank you for watching.